What's up, cooking squad? It's your girl Tay, and I am back with another cooking video, you guys. Y'all, today we are going to be making an asparagus casserole with cheese and bacon and all that yummy goodness. All right, so but before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I upload a new video. So you guys, without further ado, we're gonna go right on ahead and get to cooking. All right, so y'all, I have a pan here and I am going to put my asparagus in this one, but first I am going to spray it with some Pam because I don't want the asparagus to stick. So we're gonna go ahead and spray that with the pan. Then we're gonna put our asparagus in the pan. So I have my asparagus here. I cut it all up. I already cut the ends off. I cleaned them up. I washed them really good. And I'm just gonna put it in our pan. And I did do 2 bunches of asparagus, so it's only 2. And we're just gonna spray these out. And I'm just going to set the asparagus to the side. I'll just put them all in there like that. And so now we're going to let our skillet heat up a little bit. And then we're going to start making our sauce. So guys, I have my skillet here and it is finished getting hot. I'm going to add a tablespoon of butter. Alright, so now that our butter is all nice and melted, we're going to go ahead on and add half of a cup of heavy whipping cream. We're just going to pour that in there. Like that. And we're going to get a tablespoon of cream cheese, and I have the Philadelphia cream cheese here. And we're just going to put a tablespoon of this with the heavy whipping cream. And I'm also going to add in a tablespoon of chicken broth. Just going to add that in there for a little bit of flavor. Just going to let our cream cheese melt down. So while that's cooking up, we're going to go ahead on and add in some garlic powder. I'm going to add some garlic powder. Some paprika, some Italian seasoning, and we're just going to give this a good stir. So yeah, I will put the measurements all down in the description bar below, because I am not measuring anything really. The only thing I really measured was the chicken broth and the heavy whipping cream. I'm just whisking the cream cheese around, trying to break it up a little bit more. If you don't have a whisk, you can use a spoon like me, but I have a whisk. But I'm not using it because, you know, that's another dish that I have to wash. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we'll turn the fire down a little bit just on medium. And then I'm going to add in some pepper jack cheese. A little bit of pepper jack. And we're going to let that thicken up a little bit. Some more out of here. And I'm also going to add in some parmesan cheese. We're just going to let our cheese melt. Our cheese is a little thick. I'm going to add in a little bit more of heavy whipping cream, just to loosen it up a little bit. And I need a little bit more heavy whipping cream. You want your cheese thick, but I don't want mine that thick. It's the consistency that I want it to be. And you can add in a little bit of salt and pepper if you want, but I am going to add in a little bit of seasoning salt. Instead of salt and pepper. You want to make sure you taste it, because you don't want to have too much seasoning in there or too little seasoning. So always make sure you taste your food. Alright, I think that's good. And we are going to pour this over our asparagus. Alright, y'all, so now that our sauce is all melted and thick, we are going to pour this across our asparagus, avoiding the top part. So basically you're just going to pour it on the middle of your asparagus, and I do have some on the side because my pan is not that big, but I'm just going to go across the asparagus like this. And I'm just going to take some and put it on the single ones that I have here. I'm still avoiding putting it on the top of the asparagus, so I'm just putting it from the middle down. So I'm going to let y'all see how it looks. I just put it down the middle, and on my extra, I'm going to sprinkle it with some mozzarella cheese on top. And you can also add just crushed red peppers on top if you want, but I'm not going to do the red peppers. Alright, so now I'm going to put this in the oven on 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. So y'all, our asparagus is done out of the oven, and I did put it on boil for about a minute, and I'm gonna let y'all see how it looks. Our asparagus. Alright, so now y'all, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of bacon bits over mine, which you can put regular bacon on it if you want, but I didn't feel like frying none up, so I am just gonna add some bacon bits on top. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of parsley. And voila, there we go. Our asparagus casserole. It for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you made this recipe. Let me know if you tried it before. And again, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next cooking video.